everybody. I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Aries. It's October 2022. I'm going to be tuning into the highest vibrational consciousness of Aries collective in order to share the most empowering wisdom and healing. Whether you're watching this and it's October of 2022 or maybe it's 10 years in the future, this message is the divine time. This message is perfect for you. So I'm going to relax and I'm going to get in a journey state. My eyes will be closed and I'm going to share everything I see, feel, and experience. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, it's getting very specific. And I see it's getting a bit clumsy though. It's almost too specific that it's getting... Okay, here's what the picture looks like. I see a black line that comes down. And then I see that this pen is going over the black line again and again just to emphasize it, make it really perfect, emphasized. Here we see this. But the page is getting brittle and it's starting to rip, okay? And this is frustrating. But we're ignoring the rip and then we're going to continue to work on these perfect lines because now we're starting on a fresh new line. And you know what's interesting? These lines have a message. It's not just a line. It's like if you look at a record, you'd be like, what in the world is this thing, right? But if you have the right tools, you'll put it in there and it'll spin and bam, it's playing music. It's freaking a message, okay? It's cool. So these lines represent a mysterious message. To our eyes, they're just lines, but with the right materials, we could translate this into something big, something really special. Okay. And we're not going to give up. I mean, we're really going to be dedicated and we're going to figure this out. And we don't care if it gets rippy or clumsy because the focus of what we're creating is so precious, is so special. I mean, it cannot be denied. I don't care if people don't understand these lines. I don't care. Because what is in the heart of the Aries knows what this is about, okay? It's almost like, wait for it, wait for it. I know it doesn't make any sense to you. It does make sense. Just wait for it. It's going to come out and it's going to come full circle and it's going to be amazing. All right. This is the next scene. It's going to get more complicated, okay? But but actually in a fun way. Someone's like, ooh, more complicated. Okay, bring it. So we've perfected the creation of the lines. Okay? And now we're making more. And yeah, we're really good at this. And it seems like we're meant to expand. And so where we're putting it in our little book and this is for ourselves, well, guess what? This is now going to be in a multitude of books on a computer, plus it's going to be built into a song and it's going to be a TV show. So it's like we're going even further. We're expanding even more with this. This creation of yours, Aries, it's not just a special thing for you and your own personal time. It seems like this gift is meant to be expanded and out into the world more accessibly, okay? There's something very talented and very precious about your skills and what you came here to develop as your like special thing. You're going to be going through the woodwork and out into the world and there's going to be more exposure to you. There's more opportunity for you to be seen and received and valued, okay? That's good. That's actually good. That's another step, though, in this process of getting more complicated. Because where it starts with just you and the book and you creating this and perfecting, now it's getting like, oh my gosh, it's on a computer. It's out here. It's over there. It's in the TV show. Now it's a song, blah, blah, blah. But now it's more than that because there's the element of yourself and how the growth of your special talent and skill is getting out there. So are you. And that means that your relationship with yourself and the world's relationship with you is going to open up a whole nother can of worms for you to grow with. Okay. Because now you have even more purpose with it. and your responsibility with it. What is that going to look like, and how are people going to receive it? But it sounds to me like this is a win situation. Like it's a multi-win situation for you. Okay, let's keep this going, because there's a domino effect and the dominoes are still going. You ever see where they like stack them perfect and then they create this like really cool pattern? There's like thousands of dominoes and it's like doink, and it's like please, 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 and it keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. It's like, oh my god, it's happening. And it's like flawless. It's like flawlessly happening. There's no imperfection in it. Like it happens from beginning all the way to the end. It goes all the way. And it's really cool to see this. I'm still seeing time. I am not seeing, I see you, Aries, and you are in motion. I mean, you're kind of like living the dream. You're riding the wave. I see time passing and still riding the wave, I mean, it seems very successful for you. I don't see you holding yourself back. I don't see you asking questions and saying, maybe I should slow down. I don't see you doing any of those things. I actually see that you're ready for this. You've been ready for this. You're taking the bull by the horns, but it's almost like a divine time, and it's successful. I don't see a delay in it. I don't see a resistance. I don't see an error with it. I see a flawlessness. We're starting at the beginning with some ripped pages. Yeah, so what? We're still moving forward, and it's happening even more, and we're opening up and we're learning and we're growing, and it's still happening. We're still riding that wave. I could only wonder what November looks like. I mean, this wave feels like it's months to come, okay? So I could only wonder what November looks like. I mean, is it going to be a continuation of the success? But it seems like long-term success. It's really good. Okay, I just felt inspired to tell you that you really should own it. If you feel inspired or you feel motivated to follow through on an action plan or a new way of presenting yourself in the world or presenting an idea, it seems like October is an excellent month for success. And it seems like you're wearing the gold medal here and you're noticed. So now's the time to be present in the world, okay? So I'm just checking. Any other messages for Aries right now? Anything else that we should be paying attention to? Don't forget your roots. Don't forget where you came from. I see the beginning and wasn't perfect, was really just you in your own little world working on this idea. But look at how far you've come. That's the next message, is to look how far you've come. And don't forget where you started, or don't forget your roots, okay? And appreciate the process of your growth and development. Appreciate you in this time. Appreciate your timeline. Appreciate your past and your memories. That's what it's saying. It's just to emphasize that the genuine person that you are. Is to emphasize what creates a real person is the person in time. Not the person that just suddenly came into success, but the person that happened in time. And everything that you went through in your whole life, that is why you have a gold medal. That is why you are a winner, right? Because you've lived a lifetime. Like, you've lived all these years. And now it's time for you to shine. This is a month for you to shine, Aries. That's really cool. Okay, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. If any of you are interested in exploring a one-on-one session with me, this gives me the opportunity to help you personally. I'd be happy to psychically analyze literally anything going on in your world, go to abbynormalswisdomquest.com. You can book a session there. I'm also on Patreon. You can check me out there at patreon.com/abbynormalswisdomquest. All right, Aries, have a great day. Have a wonderful rest of your October.